Namaste, good morning, and welcome to day 4. In today's practice, we are going to use our strength and stability to create heat and energy from within our core. We will get started laying on our back bodies so you can make your way there when you're ready. Allowing the body to fully relax and settle in. Maybe letting sleepiness take over for just a few more moments here. Let your body and breath become heavy. Tuning in to where your body meets the mat. Find a little bit of energy and strength. Press the feet down to the mat, bending into the knees. Open your arms into a T or a cactus. And drop the knees over towards the left side of your mat. Slowly lift them up and drop them over to the right. We'll move with our breath here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift the legs. And exhale, drop them to the right. Breathe in. And then open the legs. Come into butterfly pose. Soles of the feet touch and knees open like a book. When you're ready, close the knees and bring your arms down towards your ankles. Press firmly down through the forearms and slowly peel the tailbone off of the mat, just stopping until you feel a stretch to the top of the legs and then settling back down. Breathe in, lift the belly. Breathe out, settle back down to the tailbone. Again, breathe in, moving slowly through the spine and releasing vertebrae by vertebrae. When you're ready, gently gather the knees into your chest and give yourself a great big hug. Then lift the shins to be parallel to the mat, knees on top of the hips. Press the palms firmly down to the thighs and the thighs into the hands. Feel the power within your fingers, your thighs, rooting down through your shoulders. Breathe in and extend the right arm and the right leg long. Point the toes. Then breathe out, gather it back in, press the palm to thigh. Same side, extend right arm, right leg. Gather it in, press firmly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, power to bring it back in. Good. Now we'll take this to the other side. Left arm and left toes go. Bring it in. Inhale, extend. Keep the core and belly engaged. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Breathe. Bring it in. Beautiful job. Hug both knees into your chest. Breathing in and out. Rock and roll along the spine or roll onto the right side body and come into a tabletop pose. Shoulders on top of wrists, hips on top of knees. Turn the fingers out to face the side of your mat so your wrists face each other. You can bring your hands further away from each other to lessen the stretch, but you can start to sway from side to side, shifting the weight from one hand into the other, making sure that you feel no pain into the wrists. Option here to draw circles from one wrist to the other, shifting the hips forward and back. Now switch directions of your circles here, keeping the belly contained, keeping your breath strong, building heat with your intention to stay focused and motivated. Find stillness, and then you can bring your fingers to point towards the knees as much as feels comfortable. Again, if there's too much sensation, walk your knees closer to your hands. To deepen the sensation, press the hips towards the heels. Option to have a round or two of cat and cow. Inhale, lift the gaze, and rounding through the spine, breathe out. Strong and intentional movement with your breath. At the end of your exhale, come back to a neutral spine and flip the top of the left hand down to the mat, fingers point to the knee. Just a gentle pressure to counter the stretch. Now take it to the other side, right hand comes down. And you can tuck the toes, send the hips back towards the heels, and roll out the wrists, shake out the fingers. Now bringing the hands to the mat, come to your tabletop. Circle the hips around to the heels, off to the side, and back forward. Just staying in one direction. Using the muscles in the belly, switch directions. And finding stillness, come back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat, and hips go to the sky for downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring a bend to the knees, bring them to a hover tabletop. Inhale your hips high. Exhale, drop the knees, hover. Inhale up. Once more. Beautiful job. Now this time, bring the knees to a hover and hold. Breathe in, find length through the spine, the belly, press through the fingers, and release the knees down. Extend the left leg long to the bottom of your mat. Press down through the fingers and then lift the left leg off the mat, sending the heel high. Lower the toes back down with control. Inhale, legs go up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, drop it down. Keep the toes pointed and kick the leg up, almost like a little bit of a swing, and slowly lowering it down. A couple more times here. Use your breath. Beautiful job. Now tuck the left toes. Send the right toes up high to the sky in a three-legged downward facing dog. Drop the right knee back down, tabletop. Exhale, stand the leg high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, send it up. Inhale, lower. A couple more here on your own. The next time your toes go to the sky, hold it there. You can bend into the right knee, circle out the hip, and softly step the toes down, downward dog. Lower the knees, bring the hips to the heels, and give your wrists a break, shaking them out. And bring them back down to your tabletop. We'll repeat that on the other side. The right leg goes long, tuck the toes, lift the heel, foot stays flexed. Breathe in, lift it up, and exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Point the toes, lift the leg, swinging it up here a little bit quicker, slow lowering it down. One more here. Beautiful job. Tuck the right toes, the left toes will go high, downward facing dog. Bend the knee back down, tabletop. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, drop it down. Strong core and strong through the shoulders. Take two more. This time when the leg goes high, bend into the knee. Take whatever movements here feel good. And settle the toes down to the mat, downward facing dog. Walk the fingers to the toes, ragdoll. Rounding deeply through the spine, find length through the back of the neck. Option to grab onto opposite elbows, swaying from side to side. And gently releasing the elbows. Rise up all the way to stand, arms reach high overhead. Interlace the fingers and lean over to the right. Inhale, come up, and exhale, hinge to the left, side body stretch. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swan dive forward, lead with the chest to the mat, and walk yourself back to downward facing dog. Keep walking into your plank. Breathe in and drop the knees, lower onto the forearms. Interlace the fingers and lift the knees. Find a plank. Breathing strong through the core, pike up through the hips, sinking into the shoulders, forehead to the mat. Inhale, drop the hips. Exhale, back to your pike. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. Exhale, hips high. Beautiful job. You've got this. Inhale. Then drop the hips over to the right, roll onto the sides of the feet. Rise up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips dip right. Inhale through your center. Exhale to your left. Beautiful job. A little bit quicker here. Right, then left. Hips go high. Breathe in. Come onto your hands and knees and press up into a downward facing dog. Three-legged dog, right toes to the sky. Inhale, step the right foot forward between the hands and untuck the back toes, knee to the ground. Come up into your lunge, hands to your thigh. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, sink deep into the hips. Gently release the hands down, tuck the back toes, come into your half split, lengthening through the right leg. Step the right foot back down and bring your hands inside the right foot. Step the left foot parallel to the bottom of the mat and rise up into your reverse warrior. Bending the right knee and the right arm goes overhead. Lean it back. And bringing the right forearm to the right thigh, shift the weight forward, extended side angle. And rise up, warrior two. Bend to the right knee, find your inner warrior, connecting with your breath. Inhale and exhale, windmill the hands down. Step your right foot back to your plank, pressing down through the fingers, strong through the core. Side plank, right hand down, sweep the left fingers to the sky, coming out to the sides of the feet. And take it to the other side, right hand down. Inhale, open the right arm. Exhale, right hand down and lower through your chaturanga. Take a breath in and find your back bend, baby cobra or cobra pose. And send the hips up high to the sky, downward facing dog. Left toes to 3 points and then into your low lunge. Inhale into your lunge and exhale, sink the hips. Breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale, settle. Drop the hands down and frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes and send your hips back, half split. Breathe. Bring the weight back forward, hands will come inside the leg. Drop the right foot parallel to the bottom of your mat and rise up into your reverse warrior, bending deep into the left knee. Strong through the core and through the belly. Use your muscles to shift the weight forward into your extended side angle. Right arm reaches overhead. With a strong inhale, rise up and settle into warrior two. Sinking deep into the hips, open the left knee. And windmill the hands down, frame the left foot and step it back. Inhale to your plank and reach the left arm to the sky. Open the heart. Drop the left hand down and reach the right arm up. Release the right hand under the chest and lower yourself down, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe and let it go. Inhale, 3-point with the right toes. Exhale, shift forward to plank, right knee to the nose. Inhale, toes high. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, 3-point. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Last one, breath in. Breath out, step the right foot inside the hands. Inhale the arms up into your reverse warrior. Keep the left arm lifted, imagining you're holding a beach ball, staying active through the core. Inhale, shift the weight forward into an active extended side angle, both arms overhead. Beautiful job. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, settle warrior two. Exhaling here, release the hands down and step back into your plank. Coming into your side plank, reach the left fingers to the sky and hold here. Feel free to play around here, maybe floating the left leg. And then plant the left hand down, keep the left leg lifted. Lower one-legged chaturanga. Inhale up into your back bend, and we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a breath out. Left toes to 3-point, and exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-point. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale, exhale, right. Last breath in. Breath out, step the foot between the hands. Inhale into your active reverse warrior, both arms up and behind you. And shift the weight forward. Inhale into your active extended side angle. Breathing in and out. One more inhale. And lunge into your warrior two. Breathe. Windmill the hands down into your plank. Left foot goes back. Side plank, sweep the right fingers up high to the sky. Move and play around. Challenge and find your strength. Come back to your plank, keep the right leg lifted, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Releasing the knees down to the mat, take a seat. And just noticing your breath and how you feel in this moment. You can roll through the shoulders. Bring the hands into a fist behind the hips. And just press the knuckles down to the mat, spreading the collarbones apart. And let the hands go. Swing the legs off to one side and find a seat with your legs extended in front of you. Shift the hips back, coming onto the tailbone. Point and lift the toes, shins parallel. Breathe through the core. Option to extend the fingers along your shins. Tap the right toes to the mat and bring it up. Left toes. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful job. Now both toes down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Next, exhale, toes go long, low boat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. You've got this. Slowly lower all the way to the mat. Feel the sensations, your breath, the warmth, and the energy building in your belly. We're almost finished. We'll finish with another little burst of energy. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. Then peel your head and shoulders off the mat and point and lift the left toes. Strong through the belly. Breathe in and breathe out. Switch sides. Hold through the belly. Strong through the breath. Right knee in a little bit quicker. Left knee in. Keep both legs long, hug the right knee, and switch to the left knee, pointing the right leg. Couple more times here. You've got this. Keep the chest lifted. Move even quicker. Both legs up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop the feet down. Feet to the sides of the mat. Knees tent in towards each other. Beautiful job. Feel your breath, your power, your energy. How can you use this energy that you've built from within yourself? How can you use it to guide you through your day? Where can you direct it? Is it patience or kindness? Is it motivation or focus? If you feel supported here, feel free to linger. Or you can find reclined cobbler's pose with the soles of the feet touching and the knees open. Remaining here for as long as you wish, meditating on your intention and sitting with this energy. Or you can come up into a seat, journaling for a few minutes. When you're ready, we'll take a final breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, bring your hands down into your heart space. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for another day. I will see you tomorrow morning.